How to Control Your Mind. The Ultimate Guide to Mental Mastery. Written and published by the Mindshift Collection. Introduction. Your mind is a powerful thing. When you fill it with positive thoughts, your life will start to change. Your mind is the most powerful tool you will ever possess. It shapes your reality, influences your actions, and dictates your emotional responses. When harnessed correctly, it can lead you to unimaginable success, happiness, and inner peace. But like any tool, the mind needs to be trained, guided, and directed. In this book, we'll explore the secrets to mastering your mind, unlocking its full potential, and putting it to work for you. We will dive deep into the science of thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, revealing how you can take control of every aspect of your mental landscape. You'll learn how to harness the power of focus, silence your inner critic, reframe negative beliefs, and develop the emotional intelligence necessary to navigate life's challenges with ease. Get ready to discover powerful techniques that will help you overcome distractions, reprogram limiting beliefs, and ultimately transform your life. The journey to mental mastery starts here, where you'll unlock the ability to control every thought, emotion, and decision that comes your way. Let's begin. Chapter 1. Understand the power of your thoughts. The first step in mastering your mind is to fully grasp the immense power that your thoughts hold over your life. Think about it. Every action you take, every decision you make, and every outcome you experience begins with a thought. Whether it's a belief you hold about yourself, an idea you entertain, or a choice you make in the moment, it all starts in your mind. Your thoughts shape how you feel, how you behave, and the way you interact with the world. Essentially, your thoughts are the foundation of everything that happens in your life. When you learn how to control your thoughts, you gain the ability to control your actions and reactions. Your habits, behaviors, and even your emotions can be transformed by shifting the way you think. Imagine for a moment that you have the power to influence the direction of your life simply by mastering your thoughts. This is the core of mental mastery, understanding that your thoughts are not just fleeting things, but powerful forces that create your reality. The key to harnessing this power is awareness. Often, we are not fully aware of the thoughts running through our minds. They come and go, and many are negative, automatic, or unhelpful. But the more you start paying attention to your thoughts, the more you can begin to change them. Start by observing the patterns in your thinking. Are you constantly thinking about things that are worrying or stressful? Or do you often find yourself focusing on what's going wrong rather than what's going right? Once you notice these negative or limiting thoughts, you can take action to replace them. For instance, when you catch yourself thinking, "I can't do this," stop for a moment and consciously replace that thought with something positive like, "I am capable of handling this challenge." It doesn't have to be a big change at first, just small shifts in the way you think. Over time, these small changes will add up and help retrain your mind to focus on the possibilities instead of the limitations. This is a simple but powerful exercise that sets you on the path to controlling your mind and ultimately transforming your life. Chapter 2. Harness the power of focus. In a world filled with distractions, mastering the ability to focus is one of the most valuable skills you can develop. Focus is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. Whether you're trying to finish a task, learn something new, or achieve a long-term goal, being able to concentrate your energy on the right things is essential for success. The first step in harnessing the power of focus is to understand that focus is a choice. It's not something that just happens, it's something you actively create. With so many distractions competing for your attention, from notifications on your phone to the noise of everyday life, It can be easy to let your focus drift, but by making the conscious decision to focus on one task at a time, you are already taking the first step toward mastery. To begin improving your focus, start by setting clear intentions for what you want to achieve. Before you begin any task, take a moment to decide exactly what you want to focus on. For example, instead of sitting down to work, decide exactly what needs to be done, whether it's writing a report, reading a book, or solving a problem. This helps direct your mind to a specific target, making it easier to stay on track. Next, eliminate distractions. This might mean turning off your phone, closing unnecessary tabs on your computer, or finding a quiet space to work. The more you can reduce external distractions, the easier it will be to stay focused. Another powerful technique is to break your tasks into smaller, manageable chunks. Instead of trying to focus on an entire project, focus on one small step at a time. For example, if you're writing a report, focus on just the introduction in the first session, then move on to the body and so on. This helps prevent overwhelm and keeps your mind engaged. Remember that focus is like a muscle that needs regular training. Start by practicing short bursts of focus, such as working for 25 minutes with full concentration, followed by a 5-minute break. As you become more comfortable, you can gradually extend the time you spend focusing. Over time, you'll find that your ability to focus increases and your productivity soars. By learning to focus your mind, you not only get more done, but you also improve your ability to control where your attention goes. With greater focus, you can direct your energy toward your most important goals, creating a life that is intentional and fulfilling. Chapter 3. Rewire your brain for positivity. Your brain is naturally inclined to focus on negative experiences. This survival mechanism helped our ancestors avoid danger, but in today's world, it can hold us back from living a fulfilling life. When you rewire your brain for positivity, you're actively choosing to shift from a mindset of fear and limitation to one of growth and possibility. This shift is essential to mental mastery, as it helps you not only feel better, but also perform better in every aspect of your life. The first step in rewiring your brain is recognizing the default pattern of negative thinking. Pay attention to your internal dialogue. How often do you think about what's going wrong, what could go wrong, or what you're lacking? This kind of thinking is automatic for most of us, but it's not helping you achieve your goals or maintain a positive outlook. Becoming aware of this negativity is the first step in changing it. Now, here's where the rewiring begins. The most effective tool for shifting your mindset toward positivity is gratitude. Studies have shown that practicing gratitude can significantly improve your mood, reduce stress, and increase overall well-being. Gratitude helps you focus on the positive aspects of your life, no matter how small they may seem. When you start each day by listing 3 things you're grateful for, you prime your brain to focus on what's good in your life, shifting your attention away from negativity. Another powerful technique is positive affirmations. These are short, powerful statements that you repeat to yourself, affirming your worth and potential. For example, saying, "I am confident and capable of overcoming any challenge," rewires your brain to believe in your abilities. The more you repeat these positive affirmations, the more your brain starts to internalize them, making them your new default thoughts. Visualization is also a key tool in rewiring your brain. Imagine your life as you want it to be, full of success, happiness, and fulfillment. Picture the details, how you feel, what you're doing, who you're with, and the sense of accomplishment you have. This not only creates a positive vision of your future, but also strengthens your brain's neural pathways to make that vision a reality. Remember, rewiring your brain takes time and consistent practice. You won't change your mindset overnight, but by consistently practicing gratitude, positive affirmations, and visualization, you will slowly but surely retrain your brain to focus on the good. Over time, you'll notice how your default thinking shifts from a negative to a positive outlook, empowering you to take control of your mind and shape your reality. Rewiring your brain for positivity isn't about ignoring the challenges in life. It's about choosing to focus on what's going right, what you can control, and the opportunities that lie ahead. When you focus on the positive, your entire world begins to change for the better. Chapter 4. Master Emotional Control. Emotional control is one of the most powerful skills you can develop on your journey to mental mastery. Life is full of challenges, stress, and difficult situations that can trigger strong emotional reactions. Whether it's anger, fear, sadness, or frustration, these emotions can sometimes feel overwhelming and take control of your actions. However, the ability to master your emotions, rather than letting them control you, is what separates those who thrive from those who struggle. The first step to mastering emotional control is recognizing your emotions. Often, emotions arise automatically, and we might react without thinking. The key to emotional mastery is to pause before reacting. Instead of letting your emotions dictate your behavior, take a moment to observe what you're feeling and why. For example, if you feel angry, ask yourself, why am I angry? What triggered this emotion? By identifying the root cause of your feelings, you can respond more thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. One powerful technique to gain control over your emotions is practicing the sacred pause. This is the act of taking a brief moment to breathe and center yourself before responding to an emotional trigger. Whether it's a difficult conversation, a stressful situation, or a sudden setback, pausing gives you the opportunity to choose how you will react, rather than letting your emotions take the reins. A few deep breaths can help calm your nervous system and create space between the stimulus and your response. In that pause, you regain control. Another essential tool in emotional control is reframing. Reframing involves looking at a situation from a different perspective. For instance, if you're feeling stressed about an upcoming deadline, instead of focusing on the pressure, reframe it as an opportunity to showcase your skills and push yourself toward growth. By changing the way you perceive the situation, you change the way you feel about it, which helps you respond more calmly and constructively. Learning to regulate your emotional state is another key aspect of emotional control. You can use techniques such as mindfulness, meditation, or even physical movement to shift your emotional state. Mindfulness practices help you stay grounded in the present moment, preventing you from getting overwhelmed by emotions. Meditation can help you detach from negative emotions, creating mental space to gain clarity and respond wisely. Physical activities like exercise or deep breathing can also help release built-up tension and reset your emotional state. Emotional control doesn't mean suppressing your feelings. Instead, it's about accepting your emotions and allowing yourself to feel them without letting them control your actions. When you master emotional control, you become more resilient, calm, and capable of handling whatever life throws your way. This, in turn, strengthens your ability to make thoughtful decisions, build healthier relationships, and stay focused on your goals, no matter what emotional storms may come your way. By practicing these techniques and committing to emotional mastery, you'll find yourself handling life's ups and downs with more grace, patience, and composure. The key is to remember that you are not your emotions. You are the person who has the power to control them. Chapter 5. Silence the inner critic. Everyone has that voice inside their head, the one that tells them they're not good enough, that they'll never succeed, or that they're destined to fail. This is the inner critic, a voice of self-doubt, fear, and insecurity that can undermine your confidence and hold you back from achieving your potential. While it may seem like an unavoidable part of your mind, the truth is that you have the power to silence this inner critic and replace it with a more supportive, empowering voice. The first step in silencing the inner critic is awareness. Most people aren't even aware of how often this voice speaks up in their minds. It might sound something like, "You're not smart enough for this," or "You'll never be as successful as others." These thoughts can be so ingrained that they feel like the truth. However, the first key to overcoming them is recognizing when they show up. By simply becoming aware of the inner critic's voice, you can begin to separate yourself from it. Instead of accepting these thoughts as your reality, you can see them for what they truly are. Just thoughts, not facts. Once you've recognized the inner critic's voice, the next step is to challenge it. Ask yourself, is this really true? What evidence do I have to support this thought? What if the opposite were true? When you start questioning the validity of your negative thoughts, you begin to weaken their power. For instance, if the inner critic says, "You'll never succeed at this," challenge it by reminding yourself of past successes, strengths, and abilities. Realize that your thoughts aren't always an accurate reflection of your abilities or potential. A powerful tool for overcoming the inner critic is positive self-talk. This is the practice of intentionally replacing negative, critical thoughts with positive, affirming statements. For example, instead of thinking, "I can't do this," try replacing it with, "I am capable of learning and growing through this challenge." By repeatedly telling yourself positive things, you begin to change the way you see yourself. Your mind starts to internalize these affirmations, and over time, they become your new default thoughts. It's like training a muscle. The more you practice positive self-talk, the stronger it becomes. Another technique for silencing the inner critic is to visualize success. Instead of focusing on what might go wrong, imagine what success looks like. Picture yourself succeeding in your endeavors, handling challenges with ease, and feeling proud of what you've accomplished. Visualization helps to rewire your brain, making it believe that success is not only possible, but inevitable. The more vividly you imagine success, the less room there is for the inner critic to interfere. One of the most powerful ways to silence the inner critic is to practice self-compassion. Often, the inner critic arises from a place of self-judgment and fear of failure. When you practice self-compassion, you replace judgment with kindness. Rather than beating yourself up for making mistakes, remind yourself that mistakes are a part of the learning process. Be gentle with yourself when things don't go as planned, and give yourself permission to be imperfect. The more you treat yourself with kindness, the less the inner critic will have power over you. Remember, the inner critic doesn't define who you are. It's simply a voice that represents your fears and insecurities. You are not your thoughts. You are the one who has the power to control them. By practicing awareness, challenging negative thoughts, using positive self-talk, visualizing success, and embracing self-compassion, you begin to diminish the influence of the inner critic. In its place, you'll hear a new, supportive voice, one that believes in your potential, encourages you to keep going, and helps you reach your goals. This shift is not only empowering but liberating, allowing you to break free from the self-doubt that has held you back and step into your full potential. The more consistently you practice these techniques, the quieter the inner critic will become. Eventually, you'll find that you have more space in your mind for positivity, confidence, and self-assurance. You'll become more resilient to setbacks, more focused on your strengths, and more capable of handling challenges with a mindset of growth and possibility. And as you silence the inner critic, you will unleash the power of your true self, the confident, capable, and unstoppable version of you that was always there, waiting to emerge. Chapter 6. Embrace the power of visualization. Visualization is one of the most powerful tools in the Mental Mastery Toolkit, allowing you to shape your reality by first shaping your mind. At its core, visualization is the practice of vividly imagining the success and outcomes you desire. By creating a mental image of what you want to achieve, you program your mind and subconscious to believe that your goals are not only possible, but within reach. The mind doesn't distinguish between real and vividly imagined experiences, so by visualizing success, you actually begin to build the mental and emotional pathways that will help you reach your goals. To harness the power of visualization, it's important to start with a clear vision of what you want. This vision can be of anything: achieving a career milestone, developing a healthier lifestyle, starting a business, or improving your relationships. The key is to make your vision as clear and specific as possible. For example, instead of simply visualizing success, imagine the specific details of that success. If your goal is to land a new job, picture yourself in the workplace, interacting with colleagues, feeling proud and confident in your role. The more specific you are, the more powerful your visualization will be. As you create this mental image, it's crucial to engage all of your senses. Don't just see the vision in your mind's eye, also try to hear, feel, and experience the emotions that would come with achieving your goal. If you're visualizing completing a marathon, for example, imagine the sound of your feet hitting the pavement, the cheering crowds, the satisfaction and relief you feel as you cross the finish line, and the sense of accomplishment that fills you. The more sensory details you include, the more your mind will believe that the experience is real. This creates a powerful emotional connection to your goal, which strengthens your motivation and determination to achieve it. One of the most effective times to practice visualization is first thing in the morning or right before bed. These moments are when your mind is most relaxed and open to suggestion. Start your day by closing your eyes and imagining the success you want to create. As you visualize, feel the emotions as if it's already happening. This primes your mind to move in the direction of your goals. Similarly, visualizing right before bed can help you go to sleep with a positive mindset, reinforcing the vision in your subconscious mind overnight. Another important aspect of visualization is believing in the process. Visualization works best when you approach it with a sense of certainty and faith that your vision is achievable. Doubt and skepticism can block the positive effects of visualization. While it's natural to have doubts from time to time, remind yourself that visualization is not just about imagining a future goal. It's about programming your mind to believe in your ability to create that future. The more you visualize with a strong sense of belief, the more your mind will align with your intentions and start seeking ways to make them a reality. Visualization also plays a vital role in reprogramming limiting beliefs. Many people hold beliefs like, "I'm not good enough," "I'll never be successful," or "I'm not worthy of achieving my goals." These beliefs can hold you back and keep you stuck in a cycle of fear and doubt. Visualization allows you to counteract these negative beliefs by creating mental evidence of success. If you visualize yourself confidently achieving your goals and experiencing success, you start to create new neural pathways that reinforce a positive, empowered self-image. Over time, these positive images will replace the old, limiting beliefs that once held you back. To strengthen the impact of visualization, you can also combine it with affirmations. As you visualize your success, repeat empowering statements that align with your vision. For instance, if you're visualizing achieving a career milestone, affirm, "I am capable and confident in my abilities to succeed," or "I attract opportunities that align with my goals." Affirmations not only support the visualization process, but also help to keep your mindset positive and focused on your desired outcomes. One of the most powerful aspects of visualization is its ability to boost confidence and reduce anxiety. When you vividly imagine yourself succeeding, you start to feel more prepared and capable. You mentally rehearse how you'll handle challenges and setbacks, which builds resilience. If you're feeling nervous about an upcoming presentation, for example, visualize yourself speaking with ease, confidently answering questions, and engaging with your audience. This mental rehearsal not only calms your nerves, but also increases your chances of performing well in real life. The beauty of visualization is that it works on both short-term goals and long-term visions. Whether you want to succeed in your daily tasks or create a massive life transformation, visualization is a tool you can use at any stage. For short-term goals, use visualization to mentally prepare for meetings, presentations, or difficult conversations. For long-term goals, engage in deeper visualization sessions, imagining your life 5 or 10 years from now, living the reality you've always dreamed of. It's essential to remember that visualization alone will not bring your dreams to life. It's a tool to program your mind for success, but action is the key to making those visualized outcomes a reality. Visualization works best when combined with focused effort and consistent action toward your goals. Think of it like planting a seed in the soil. Visualization helps nurture the seed by creating a vision of what's possible, but action is what waters the seed and helps it grow into something real. By consistently practicing visualization, you're not just dreaming about a better future, you're training your brain to believe in the possibility of success. You're laying the foundation for your goals to manifest by aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your deepest desires. Over time, the more vividly and regularly you visualize, the more natural it will feel to take action and manifest your dreams. Visualization empowers you to break through limitations, stay motivated, and achieve extraordinary things. It's the key to unlocking your full potential and creating the life you've always imagined. Chapter 7. Implement daily mental mastery practices. Achieving mental mastery is not a one-time event, but a continual process of growth and self-improvement. To truly master your mind, it is essential to implement daily practices that help you stay aligned with your goals, sharpen your mental focus, and build emotional resilience. Just as physical strength requires consistent exercise, mental strength requires consistent practice. These daily habits and practices are the foundation upon which you will build lasting mental mastery. By committing to these routines, you will gradually transform your mind and ultimately your life. The first step in implementing daily mental mastery practices is to establish a morning routine that sets a positive tone for your day. The way you start your morning can significantly impact how you approach the rest of the day. Begin each morning with intentional practices that ground you in the present moment and prepare you mentally for the day ahead. Start with a few minutes of mindfulness or meditation to center your thoughts and calm your mind. Focus on your breath and become aware of any tension in your body, letting go of stress or worries. This short practice will help you begin the day with clarity and calm, allowing you to handle challenges with a centered, focused mindset. Next, incorporate gratitude into your morning routine. Taking a few moments each morning to list 3 things you're grateful for helps to shift your focus from any negative thoughts to a mindset of abundance and positivity. Whether it's your health, your family, or the opportunities ahead, practicing gratitude reinforces the idea that there is always something to be thankful for, no matter what's happening in your life. This practice of gratitude doesn't just boost your mood, but also reprograms your mind to look for the good in every situation. Another powerful practice is affirmations. Start each day by speaking positive, empowering statements aloud. These affirmations could include things like, "I am capable of handling any challenges today," or "I attract success and abundance into my life." Repeating affirmations daily rewires your brain to believe in your abilities, boosting your self-confidence and motivating you to take action toward your goals. The more you affirm your strengths and desires, the more you align your thoughts with your desired outcomes. Once your morning routine is set, it's time to prioritize focus and productivity throughout the day. One of the most effective ways to do this is through the Pomodoro technique, a time management method that breaks your work into focused intervals, typically 25 minutes long, followed by a short break. This method helps you maintain high levels of concentration while preventing burnout. By focusing on one task at a time and taking regular breaks, you avoid mental fatigue and stay productive throughout the day. During these focused work intervals, limit distractions as much as possible. Turn off notifications, close unnecessary tabs or apps, and create a quiet, distraction-free environment to allow yourself to work at peak performance. By consciously managing your environment, you increase your ability to stay focused on the task at hand, which enhances both your productivity and your mental clarity. In addition to maintaining focus, it's important to take care of your mental well-being by regularly practicing mindfulness or meditation. Set aside time each day, even if it's just 10 to 15 minutes, to sit in stillness, close your eyes, and observe your thoughts. This practice helps you develop the ability to detach from your thoughts and emotions, preventing them from taking over your actions. It's in these moments of quiet that you strengthen your ability to stay grounded, reducing the mental clutter that can cause stress and overwhelm. Over time, meditation also increases your emotional intelligence and resilience, allowing you to handle difficult emotions with more ease and composure. Another essential practice for mental mastery is journaling. Writing down your thoughts, feelings, and experiences serves as a powerful tool for self-reflection. It allows you to clear your mind, release negative emotions, and gain insight into your mental and emotional states. Journaling can also help you track your progress, reflect on your goals, and identify areas for growth. Take a few minutes each day to write about your experiences, what you're grateful for, and any challenges you've faced. This practice not only helps you stay grounded and focused, but also provides clarity and direction for your personal development journey. Along with these mental practices, don't forget the importance of physical activity. Exercise is not only beneficial for your body, but also for your mind. Regular physical activity increases the production of endorphins, the feel-good hormones, which help reduce stress and boost your mood. Whether it's going for a run, doing yoga, or lifting weights, physical activity improves your mental clarity, enhances focus, and increases overall mental well-being. Make exercise a daily part of your routine to keep both your body and mind in optimal condition. Another key daily practice is nourishing your body with healthy food. What you eat directly impacts your brain function and mental clarity. Consuming nutrient-dense foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats provides the necessary fuel for your brain to perform at its best. Avoid excessive sugar or processed foods, as these can lead to energy crashes and mental fog. By choosing wholesome foods, you support your cognitive function and create a stronger foundation for mental mastery. Rest and recovery are equally important when it comes to mental mastery. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to neglect rest, but your mind needs time to recover and recharge. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night to give your brain the time it needs to consolidate memories, process emotions, and prepare for the next day. Prioritize sleep by creating a calming nighttime routine that signals to your body that it's time to unwind. When you're well rested, you'll have more energy, better focus, and a more positive outlook on the day ahead. Remember that consistency is key. Mental mastery is not something that happens overnight. It's the result of consistently applying these daily practices and making them a part of your lifestyle. As you build these habits into your routine, you'll notice improvements in your mental clarity, emotional resilience, and overall well-being. The more consistently you practice mental mastery, the more natural it becomes, and the easier it will be to maintain a positive, focused, and empowered mindset. By committing to these daily practices, you lay the foundation for long-term mental mastery. Each small action you take adds up, gradually strengthening your mind and allowing you to navigate life's challenges with confidence, clarity, and grace. The more you practice these habits, the more you'll realize that mental mastery is not just about controlling your thoughts and emotions, but about creating a life that aligns with your highest potential. Stay committed to your daily routines, and you'll unlock the full power of your mind, transforming your life in ways you never thought possible. Chapter 8. Create lasting mental mastery through consistency and patience. Achieving lasting mental mastery is not about making radical changes overnight, but about cultivating consistent habits that strengthen your mind over time. The journey to mastering your thoughts, emotions, and actions requires patience and perseverance. In a world that often emphasizes instant gratification, it can be easy to overlook the power of steady, incremental progress. However, it is through small, consistent actions that mental mastery is built, and the true power lies in maintaining these habits, even when results don't appear immediately. The first step in creating lasting mental mastery is to embrace the process. Many people approach personal growth with the expectation that they will see immediate transformation. However, real, sustainable change takes time. You may not see dramatic improvements after a single meditation session, a day of focused work, or a week of positive affirmations, but don't be discouraged. Each time you engage in a practice that supports mental mastery, whether it's journaling, exercising, visualizing, or practicing mindfulness, you are planting the seeds for long-term growth. Trust the process and remember that small progress adds up. Every day you commit to mental mastery, you are getting closer to your goals. In addition to embracing the process, it's important to stay consistent with your practices. Consistency is the key to success. Just as physical fitness requires regular workouts to build strength, mental fitness requires consistent effort. The more consistently you engage in your mental mastery practices, the stronger your mind becomes. If you consistently practice gratitude, positive self-talk, and visualization over time, these practices become part of your daily routine, and they will transform your mindset. Mental mastery is not a one-time effort, but a daily commitment to growth. However, consistency does not mean perfection. It's important to be kind to yourself on this journey. There will be days when you fall short, when you forget to practice your morning affirmations, when distractions get the better of your focus, or when negative thoughts take over. On these days, instead of being critical of yourself, remind yourself that growth is not linear. Perfection is not the goal. Progress is. It's in the moments where you falter that you learn the most. Acknowledge the setback, understand what led to it, and then get back on track. Self-compassion allows you to maintain momentum and stay on course even when you face challenges. In addition to being consistent, patience is crucial to lasting mental mastery. Mental habits take time to develop, and the benefits of your efforts will not always be immediately visible. You may feel frustrated or discouraged at times, especially when progress feels slow or when you encounter obstacles. But remember, the key to mastering your mind is not about avoiding obstacles, it's about how you respond to them. Each challenge you face is an opportunity to deepen your mental strength. Patience helps you stay grounded and focused on the bigger picture, even when immediate results seem elusive. Another important factor in creating lasting mental mastery is celebrating small wins. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a victory worth acknowledging. Whether it's staying calm in a stressful situation, completing a task with focus, or catching yourself in a negative thought and replacing it with something positive, these moments of progress deserve recognition. Celebrating small wins not only boosts your confidence, but also reinforces the positive behaviors and practices that contribute to your mental mastery. Over time, these small wins accumulate and lead to larger transformations. As you continue on your journey toward mental mastery, remember that mental strength is built through adversity. Life will inevitably present challenges, and these challenges provide the greatest opportunities for growth. Difficult situations force you to confront your limitations, your fears, and your weaknesses, but they also give you the chance to test your mental resilience. It's through overcoming adversity that you learn the most about yourself and develop the strength to handle future challenges with grace and confidence. When faced with a challenge, instead of resisting or avoiding it, embrace it as an opportunity to strengthen your mental muscles. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? How can this help me grow? By embracing adversity as part of your journey, you transform obstacles into stepping stones toward greater mental mastery. To ensure lasting progress, it's also important to reflect regularly on your growth. Take time each week, month, or even season to assess where you are on your journey. What practices have been the most helpful? What challenges have you faced, and how have you overcome them? Reflection allows you to gain perspective on your growth and identify areas for improvement. It also provides the opportunity to celebrate how far you've come and adjust your practices to stay aligned with your goals. Accountability can also play a key role in maintaining consistency. When you share your journey with others, whether through a mentor, a support group, or a trusted friend, you create a system of accountability that encourages you to stay committed. Having someone to share your challenges and victories with can provide motivation, guidance, and support. Accountability helps you stay focused, especially on the days when your commitment to mental mastery feels challenging. Surround yourself with people who support your growth and inspire you to stay on track. Finally, one of the most important aspects of creating lasting mental mastery is remaining open to growth. Mental mastery is not a static destination. It is a lifelong journey of continual learning and improvement. As you progress, you will encounter new challenges and opportunities for growth. Stay curious and open to discovering new tools and strategies that can enhance your mental strength. Keep refining your practices, try new techniques, and be willing to evolve as you grow. The journey is never finished, and each new level of mastery brings deeper understanding and greater potential. By cultivating consistency, patience, self-compassion, and resilience, you lay the groundwork for lasting mental mastery. Each day you commit to your practices, you are building a strong foundation for your future success. With time, you will notice profound changes in your mindset, your ability to handle challenges, and the way you approach life. The journey to mental mastery is not about achieving perfection. It's about embracing the process of growth, remaining patient, and showing up consistently, day after day. As you continue to invest in yourself, you will create a mind that is resilient, focused, and empowered to achieve anything you set your sights on. Chapter 9. Strengthen your mind through self-reflection and adaptation. To truly master your mind, it's not enough to simply implement mental practices and habits. It is also essential to engage in regular self-reflection and be open to adaptation. These two elements are the foundation for long-term growth and transformation. Without reflection, you risk becoming stagnant in your personal development. Without adaptation, you may find yourself stuck in old patterns that no longer serve your highest potential. By consistently reflecting on your progress and adapting your mindset and habits, you can create a life that aligns with your true goals and values. Self-reflection is the process of stepping back and examining your thoughts, actions, and emotions. It allows you to gain deeper insights into how your mind works and how you interact with the world around you. When you take time for regular reflection, you create space to analyze the choices you've made, the challenges you've encountered, and the successes you've experienced. Reflection helps you identify patterns in your thinking and behavior, giving you the opportunity to assess whether they are serving you or holding you back. One of the most effective methods of self-reflection is journaling. Writing down your thoughts, feelings, and experiences allows you to gain clarity on what's happening in your mind and how you're responding to life's circumstances. At the end of each day, take a few minutes to write about what went well, what didn't, and what you learned from the experience. Journaling also provides a safe outlet for processing emotions and organizing your thoughts. By reflecting on your day through journaling, you can identify any areas where you need to shift your mindset or take different actions moving forward. Over time, this habit creates a deeper understanding of your inner world, which is crucial for achieving mental mastery. Another key element of self-reflection is examining your goals and progress. Periodically ask yourself, are my goals still aligned with my values and desires? Have I made the progress I hoped for? What adjustments do I need to make in my approach? Goal setting and progress checking are essential practices in mental mastery. They keep you focused and ensure that your efforts are aligned with your long-term vision. However, as you evolve and grow, your goals may need to change, and that's where adaptation comes in. Adaptation is about being flexible and open to change. It's recognizing that your journey toward mental mastery is not a straight path, and that there will be twists, turns, and unexpected challenges along the way. When things don't go according to plan, rather than becoming frustrated or discouraged, adaptation encourages you to adjust your approach, reevaluate your goals, and move forward with renewed focus and determination. Life is unpredictable, and the ability to adapt to new circumstances is what makes you resilient. The process of adaptation starts with awareness. To adapt effectively, you first need to recognize when something isn't working. This could be a mental block, an unproductive habit, or a negative thought pattern that you've been struggling with. Once you identify the challenge, you can ask yourself, what needs to change? How can I approach this differently? Adaptation is not about beating yourself up for your failures or mistakes. It's about being compassionate with yourself and using every challenge as an opportunity to learn and grow. Another important aspect of adaptation is experimenting with new strategies. If something isn't working, try a different approach. For example, if you're struggling with maintaining focus, experiment with different techniques, such as breaking tasks into smaller chunks or using a focus timer. If you're finding it difficult to manage stress, try incorporating mindfulness exercises or yoga into your daily routine. The key is to be willing to try new things and see what works best for you. Mental mastery is a personal journey, and there's no one-size-fits-all solution. Experimenting with new methods and tools allows you to customize your approach and discover what helps you achieve the best results. Adapting also means letting go of outdated beliefs or limiting thoughts that no longer serve you. As you grow and evolve, your mindset should evolve with you. If you continue to hold on to beliefs that hold you back, such as "I'm not good enough" or "I'll never succeed," you will limit your potential. Self-reflection allows you to recognize these beliefs, and adaptation enables you to release them. By replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones, such as "I am capable of achieving my goals" or "I learn and grow from every challenge," you create new mental pathways that support your success. Feedback plays a significant role in both self-reflection and adaptation. Seek feedback from trusted mentors, friends, or colleagues who can provide an outside perspective on your progress. Sometimes it's difficult to see our own blind spots, and receiving constructive feedback allows us to identify areas for growth and development that we might have missed. Feedback is not a reflection of your worth or abilities, but rather an opportunity to improve and refine your approach. Use feedback as a tool for growth, and don't be afraid to make changes based on what you learn. An essential aspect of both self-reflection and adaptation is self-compassion. As you reflect on your progress, it's crucial to treat yourself with kindness and understanding. There will be times when you fall short or experience setbacks, and it's easy to be hard on yourself. However, it's important to remember that growth takes time, and that mistakes are an essential part of the process. Instead of criticizing yourself, acknowledge where you can improve and commit to doing better next time. Self-compassion allows you to stay motivated and positive even when you face challenges, and it fosters a mindset of resilience and determination. Incorporating both self-reflection and adaptation into your daily routine ensures that you are always learning, growing, and improving. These practices help you stay aligned with your true goals and desires, and they allow you to course-correct when necessary. When you make reflection and adaptation a consistent part of your life, you not only strengthen your mental abilities, but also create a life that is aligned with your deepest values and highest potential. Mental mastery is about continuous growth. It's not about reaching a perfect state, but about committing to lifelong learning, self-awareness, and personal development. By reflecting on your journey, adapting to new challenges, and making consistent adjustments, you ensure that you are always evolving, becoming a more resilient, empowered, and mentally strong version of yourself. With self-reflection and adaptation as your guiding tools, you will be able to navigate life's challenges with clarity and confidence, knowing that each step is part of your ongoing journey to mental mastery. Chapter 10. Cultivate a resilient mindset for lifelong success. In the journey toward mental mastery, one of the most important traits to cultivate is resilience. Life is filled with unexpected challenges, setbacks, and obstacles that test our strength, resolve, and emotional endurance. It's not the absence of challenges that leads to success, but how we respond to them. A resilient mindset allows you to face adversity head-on, bounce back from setbacks, and remain focused on your goals no matter what life throws your way. Developing resilience is essential for sustaining long-term success, maintaining mental clarity, and staying on track with your vision. The first step in cultivating a resilient mindset is to change your perspective on failure. Many people fear failure, seeing it as a sign of incompetence or a reflection of their worth. However, resilient individuals understand that failure is not the end, it is merely a part of the learning process. Every failure is an opportunity to grow, adapt, and become better. When you approach setbacks as learning experiences rather than signs of defeat, you change the way you perceive challenges. Instead of avoiding difficult situations or shying away from risks, you embrace them as valuable opportunities to expand your knowledge and skills. Remember that failure is feedback. It shows you where adjustments need to be made and guides you toward better strategies. A resilient mindset also involves developing emotional strength. Emotions, while natural and valid, can sometimes cloud our judgment and decision-making. When faced with adversity, it's easy to fall into negative emotions like anger, frustration, or hopelessness. However, resilience is about acknowledging your emotions without letting them dictate your behavior. When challenges arise, take a moment to feel your emotions, but then move beyond them. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? Or, how can I adjust my approach to handle this better? Emotional resilience comes from practicing mindfulness, self-awareness, and emotional regulation. The more you practice observing your emotions without getting swept away by them, the more you strengthen your ability to stay calm, composed, and clear-headed under pressure. Another essential element of a resilient mindset is optimism. Resilient individuals are not blindly optimistic, but they maintain a hopeful outlook on life and believe in their ability to overcome challenges. Optimism is not about ignoring difficulties or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about focusing on solutions and believing that things can improve. When faced with adversity, an optimistic mindset asks, what are the opportunities here? What can I learn from this? This focus on potential solutions helps keep you motivated and driven, even in the face of adversity. Resilience is about knowing that, no matter how tough things get, you have the ability to make it through and find a way forward. Adaptability is also a cornerstone of resilience. Life rarely goes as planned, and the ability to adapt to changing circumstances is essential for staying on course toward your goals. This means being open to new ideas, new strategies, and even new paths. Sometimes, the road you thought was the right one may no longer serve you, and you'll need to pivot in a new direction. Being adaptable doesn't mean giving up on your dreams. It means finding new ways to achieve them when your original approach isn't working. For example, if you set a goal to launch a business but face financial obstacles, being adaptable means exploring alternative funding options or adjusting your business model. It's the ability to stay flexible while maintaining your focus on your ultimate goal that builds long-term resilience. In addition to emotional strength, optimism, and adaptability, self-efficacy plays a significant role in developing resilience. Self-efficacy is the belief in your ability to succeed in specific situations or accomplish certain tasks. When you believe that you can handle challenges and reach your goals, you are more likely to persist in the face of adversity. One way to build self-efficacy is by setting and achieving small goals. Each time you accomplish something, no matter how small, you reinforce your belief in your ability to succeed. This sense of mastery over small tasks can boost your confidence and give you the mental strength to tackle bigger challenges. Self-efficacy gives you the courage to push through difficulties and remain focused on what you can control. Social support is another important aspect of building resilience. While resilience is an internal trait, it's essential to recognize the role that others play in your ability to bounce back from setbacks. Building a strong support network of friends, family, mentors, or colleagues can provide you with encouragement, advice, and emotional support during tough times. When you face challenges, don't hesitate to reach out for help. Sometimes, a fresh perspective or a word of encouragement is all it takes to regain your momentum. A strong social support system helps remind you that you're not alone in your struggles, and together you can face any challenge that comes your way. One of the most important strategies for cultivating resilience is maintaining a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that you can develop and improve your abilities through dedication, effort, and learning. People with a growth mindset view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than threats to their self-worth. When faced with difficulties, they ask, "What can I learn from this? How can I grow from this experience?" By embracing a growth mindset, you allow yourself the freedom to make mistakes, learn from them, and continue progressing. This mindset is essential for resilience because it enables you to view setbacks as part of the natural process of development rather than as roadblocks that prevent you from moving forward. Self-care also plays a crucial role in building resilience. To navigate life's challenges effectively, it's important to maintain physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep are all foundational to building mental and emotional resilience. When you take care of your body, you're better equipped to handle stress and overcome obstacles. Additionally, practices like mindfulness, meditation, and journaling help reduce stress and increase emotional clarity, making it easier to maintain resilience in difficult situations. Building resilience requires a deep sense of purpose. Resilient individuals are driven by a sense of meaning in their lives. When you have a strong sense of purpose, whether it's personal growth, helping others, or achieving a long-term goal, you are better able to stay focused and motivated even when things get tough. Purpose acts as an anchor that helps you stay grounded during difficult times. It reminds you why you started in the first place and helps you maintain a sense of direction even when the road ahead seems uncertain. By cultivating resilience, you create the mental strength necessary to handle life's inevitable challenges with grace, focus, and determination. Resilience allows you to face setbacks with courage, learn from failures, and continue moving forward with a sense of purpose. It transforms obstacles into opportunities and enables you to maintain your mental and emotional well-being no matter what life throws your way. Through resilience, you can achieve lifelong success and fulfillment, no matter how many hurdles you encounter on your journey. Chapter 11. Master your energy to unlock your full potential. In the pursuit of mental mastery, one of the most overlooked but vital components is energy. Your mental, physical, and emotional energy plays a central role in how effectively you can achieve your goals, handle life's challenges, and perform at your highest level. Energy isn't just about how much stamina you have or how long you can work. It's about how efficiently you manage and direct your energy to align with your intentions and purpose. When you learn how to master your energy, you unlock your full potential and create a life of clarity, focus, and success. The first step in mastering your energy is to become aware of where your energy is going. Every thought, action, and interaction either drains your energy or replenishes it. Pay attention to how different activities make you feel. For example, do certain people or situations leave you feeling drained, while others leave you feeling inspired and energized? Recognizing where your energy is being spent is the first step in learning how to manage it more effectively. Once you understand the sources of your energy drain and energy boost, you can begin to take control of how you spend your time and effort. One of the most powerful tools in mastering your energy is mindfulness. Practicing mindfulness helps you stay present in the moment, which directly impacts how efficiently you use your energy. When you're fully engaged in the task at hand, you use less energy on distractions or mental fatigue. Mindfulness also helps you become aware of any mental or emotional patterns that are draining your energy, such as negative self-talk, worry, or anxiety. By practicing mindfulness regularly, you train your mind to stay focused, calm, and centered, all of which contribute to better energy management. To maximize your energy, it's important to prioritize self-care. Your body is the vessel through which all of your energy flows, and without proper care, it becomes difficult to maintain high levels of energy. Make sure to prioritize your physical health by eating nourishing foods, staying hydrated, and getting regular exercise. Exercise, in particular, is an excellent way to increase your overall energy levels. Regular physical activity boosts circulation, improves mood, and releases endorphins, all of which help maintain high energy throughout the day. Sleep is another crucial aspect of energy management. Inadequate sleep leads to mental fog, decreased focus, and increased stress, all of which drain your energy. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night to ensure that your body and mind are properly recharged. In addition to physical health, your emotional well-being directly affects your energy. When your emotions are out of balance, they can drain your energy reserves, leaving you feeling overwhelmed or burnt out. Emotional regulation is key to maintaining healthy energy levels. Practice techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, or journaling to process and release negative emotions. Learning to identify, understand, and manage your emotions allows you to prevent them from hijacking your energy. For example, when you feel anxious, rather than letting it drain your energy, take a few moments to breathe deeply, reframe your thoughts, or engage in a grounding activity. The more you practice emotional regulation, the better you'll become at maintaining a steady flow of energy, even during stressful situations. Another powerful aspect of energy management is setting clear boundaries. Many people, especially those who are empathic or highly sensitive, find that they often give their energy away to others, sometimes without even realizing it. This can lead to feelings of depletion, burnout, and frustration. To protect your energy, learn to set boundaries that allow you to preserve your mental, emotional, and physical resources. This may mean saying no to requests that don't align with your priorities or taking breaks when you need them. Boundaries also involve protecting yourself from toxic environments or people who drain your energy. Learning to say no, assert your needs, and prioritize your well-being is a critical part of mastering your energy. To unlock your full potential, it's essential to align your energy with your intentions. Your energy is most powerful when it is focused and directed toward your goals. Set clear, meaningful intentions for what you want to accomplish, and then direct your energy toward those intentions. Ask yourself, what actions do I need to take to move closer to my goals? How can I align my energy with my purpose? When your energy is aligned with your vision, it becomes easier to stay motivated, overcome challenges, and remain focused on your long-term success. Another strategy for mastering your energy is to optimize your environment. Your surroundings have a significant impact on your energy levels. A cluttered, chaotic space can create mental clutter, leading to stress and mental fatigue. On the other hand, an organized, peaceful environment can promote clarity, calm, and focus. Take time to create an environment that supports your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. This might include decluttering your workspace, surrounding yourself with positive influences, and incorporating elements that bring you joy and inspiration. A well-curated environment can boost your energy, help you stay focused, and create a sense of calm and balance in your life. To take your energy mastery even further, it's important to recognize that energy ebbs and flows. No one has unlimited energy, and trying to push yourself too hard can lead to burnout. Pay attention to your natural energy cycles and learn when to push forward and when to rest. For example, if you're feeling drained or fatigued, it may be a sign that your body or mind needs a break. Rather than ignoring these signals, honor them by allowing yourself time to recharge. This might mean taking a day off, getting extra sleep, or engaging in a relaxing activity like reading or spending time in nature. By listening to your body's needs, you can maintain a sustainable balance of energy that keeps you performing at your best without burning out. An effective way to master your energy is by incorporating energy management practices into your daily routine. This includes practices like taking short breaks throughout the day to refresh your mind, engaging in physical movement to release built-up tension, and incorporating mindfulness practices to stay grounded. You might also find it helpful to implement energy rituals throughout your day. For example, starting your morning with a ritual that energizes you, such as a healthy breakfast, a short meditation, or a few moments of stretching. These small practices can help keep your energy levels high and your mind focused, so you can tackle your goals with sustained effort. Gratitude is another powerful tool for managing your energy. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you shift your energy from a place of lack to a place of abundance. Gratitude boosts your mood, reduces stress, and attracts more positive energy into your life. Start each day by listing a few things you're grateful for and make it a habit to practice gratitude throughout the day. The more you cultivate gratitude, the more your energy will be uplifted, allowing you to stay motivated and focused on your goals. Mastering your energy is about being intentional with how you spend your mental, emotional, and physical resources. By paying attention to how your energy flows and making conscious choices to protect, renew, and direct it, you unlock the potential to achieve anything you desire. When your energy is aligned with your purpose, supported by healthy habits, and protected from external drains, you create a life that is not only successful, but also fulfilling and sustainable. Energy is the fuel that drives your ambitions, and when you learn to manage it effectively, you tap into a wellspring of strength, focus, and clarity that propels you toward your highest potential. Chapter 12. Build unshakable confidence to conquer any challenge. Confidence is the cornerstone of mental mastery. It is the inner belief in your abilities, worth, and potential that empowers you to take action, face challenges, and achieve success. Confidence is not something that you are born with, nor is it a trait that you either have or don't have. It is something that can be built, nurtured, and strengthened through consistent practice and a mindset shift. When you cultivate unshakable confidence, you become unstoppable. Challenges that once seemed insurmountable become stepping stones, and obstacles that would have deterred you in the past become opportunities for growth. The first step to building unshakable confidence is to change the way you see yourself. So often, we internalize negative beliefs and self-doubt, believing we are not good enough, not capable enough, or not worthy of success. These limiting beliefs hold us back from taking risks and stepping into our full potential. To develop confidence, you must begin by challenging these beliefs. Start by acknowledging your strengths and accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. Write down what you've achieved in life, whether it's personal, professional, or emotional growth, and allow yourself to celebrate each success. Recognizing your past achievements helps reinforce the belief that you are capable and worthy of future success. Another powerful strategy for building confidence is to embrace your imperfections. Perfectionism is one of the greatest barriers to self-confidence. Many people hold themselves to impossibly high standards, constantly striving for flawlessness in every area of their lives. However, perfection is an illusion. It's through our mistakes, failures, and imperfections that we learn, grow, and become stronger. By embracing your flaws and viewing them as part of your unique journey, you free yourself from the pressure to be perfect and allow yourself to be confident in who you are. Confidence comes from accepting yourself fully, including your imperfections, and realizing that you are still valuable and capable, regardless of your perceived flaws. Positive self-talk is another key ingredient in building lasting confidence. Our inner dialogue has a profound impact on how we view ourselves and the world around us. When you speak to yourself with kindness, encouragement, and self-belief, you cultivate a positive self-image that reinforces your confidence. On the other hand, negative self-talk undermines your belief in yourself and can prevent you from taking the necessary actions to succeed. Pay attention to your inner dialogue and replace self-critical thoughts with positive affirmations. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, "I'm not good enough," replace it with, "I am capable and I have everything I need to succeed." Over time, this positive self-talk will become your default way of thinking, helping you feel more confident in every situation. To build unshakable confidence, it's essential to take consistent action. Confidence grows with experience and practice. When you take action toward your goals, even if it feels uncomfortable or uncertain at first, you prove to yourself that you are capable. Each small step you take toward your goals builds your confidence, making the next step easier. It's also important to celebrate small wins along the way. Every time you accomplish something, no matter how small, take time to acknowledge your progress. This reinforces the idea that you are making strides, and it boosts your belief in your ability to keep going. Another powerful way to strengthen your confidence is to visualize your success. Visualization is a powerful tool for training your mind to believe in your potential. By vividly imagining yourself succeeding in your endeavors, you create a mental image of success that your brain begins to work toward. This process primes your subconscious mind to believe that success is not only possible, but inevitable. Whether it's succeeding in a presentation, completing a challenging project, or achieving a personal goal, visualizing success helps you cultivate the confidence to take action and push past self-doubt. In addition to self-talk and visualization, it's crucial to set and achieve realistic goals. Confidence is built when you accomplish something meaningful, and one of the best ways to do that is by setting goals that are both challenging and attainable. Break down your larger goals into smaller, manageable steps, and focus on making progress every day. As you achieve these smaller goals, your confidence will grow, and you'll begin to believe more fully in your ability to achieve even greater success. Setting realistic goals also prevents you from feeling overwhelmed or discouraged, which can undermine your confidence. Another key component of building confidence is surrounding yourself with positive influences. The people you associate with have a significant impact on your self-perception and belief in your potential. Surround yourself with individuals who support you, encourage you, and believe in your abilities. Being around people who uplift you and hold space for your growth creates a positive environment that reinforces your confidence. On the other hand, negative or toxic relationships can drain your energy and erode your self-esteem. Choose to spend time with those who inspire and motivate you, and distance yourself from those who diminish your belief in yourself. Body language is another powerful tool for building confidence. The way you carry yourself physically impacts how you feel and how others perceive you. When you adopt strong, confident body language, such as standing tall, maintaining eye contact, and speaking clearly, you not only project confidence to the outside world, but you also influence your own internal state. Research has shown that adopting power poses can increase feelings of self-assurance and reduce stress. Practice confident body language even when you don't feel confident, and over time your mind will begin to align with your actions, making you feel more confident in any situation. Developing unshakable confidence also requires a deep sense of self-compassion. Confidence doesn't mean being perfect or never feeling insecure. It means being kind and understanding toward yourself, especially in moments of doubt. When you make mistakes or face challenges, instead of being harsh on yourself, offer yourself the same compassion you would extend to a friend. Remind yourself that everyone makes mistakes, and they are part of the learning process. Self-compassion helps you bounce back from setbacks more quickly, allowing your confidence to remain intact. Taking responsibility for your life is another important factor in building confidence. When you take ownership of your actions, decisions, and outcomes, you affirm that you are in control of your destiny. Confidence comes from knowing that you are capable of making choices that align with your values and goals. Even when things don't go as planned, resilient individuals understand that they are responsible for how they respond and what actions they take moving forward. Taking responsibility empowers you to create the life you want and reinforces your belief in your own abilities. It's important to remember that confidence is an ongoing process. It's not something you either have or don't have. It's something that can be built and strengthened over time. As you continue to take action, challenge self-doubt, embrace your imperfections, and celebrate your progress, your confidence will grow. And as your confidence grows, you'll be better equipped to handle life's challenges, take on new opportunities, and achieve your goals with unshakable belief in yourself. By cultivating unshakable confidence, you unleash the power within you to conquer any challenge, overcome any obstacle, and create the life you desire. Confidence is the fuel that propels you forward, empowering you to act boldly, take risks, and step into your full potential. When you believe in yourself, there is nothing you cannot accomplish. And as you continue to nurture your confidence, you'll find that you are capable of achieving more than you ever imagined. Chapter 13. Embrace the power of persistence for long-term success. Persistence is the secret ingredient behind every great achievement. It is the ability to keep going, no matter how many setbacks you encounter or how long it takes to reach your goals. Persistence is not about being perfect or never facing challenges. It's about having the determination to continue, even when the path seems difficult or unclear. It's the mindset of never giving up, even when things don't unfold as quickly or smoothly as you would like. To achieve lasting success, you must embrace the power of persistence and build it as a core part of your character. The first step in embracing persistence is to develop a clear, compelling vision of what you want to achieve. Having a vision gives you direction and purpose, something to strive toward when the going gets tough. Without a clear sense of purpose, it's easy to lose motivation or give up when obstacles arise. A strong vision fuels your determination to keep moving forward, even when progress feels slow or the challenges feel overwhelming. The more vivid and specific your vision, the stronger your desire to pursue it. Once you have a clear vision, it's important to set realistic, achievable goals. Break down your larger vision into smaller, manageable tasks that you can tackle one step at a time. This makes the process of reaching your goal feel less daunting and more attainable. Instead of focusing on how far you have to go, focus on the small actions you can take today that will bring you closer to your goal. Each small victory is a step towards success and a reminder that persistence pays off. Setting clear milestones allows you to measure your progress and celebrate achievements along the way, which keeps your motivation high. Persistence also requires the ability to stay committed, even when motivation wanes. Motivation is often fleeting. It can be strong one day and absent the next. Relying solely on motivation can leave you stuck or discouraged when you don't feel inspired. However, persistence is about showing up and taking action, regardless of how you feel. It's about making progress even on the days when you don't feel like it, pushing through resistance, and trusting that your efforts will compound over time. Building habits and routines that support your goals helps you stay consistent, even when motivation fades. By making progress a daily habit, persistence becomes automatic, and success becomes inevitable. Another important component of persistence is resilience, the ability to bounce back from failure, setbacks, or disappointments. No matter how persistent you are, there will be times when things don't go according to plan. You may face unexpected challenges, make mistakes, or experience failure. These setbacks are a natural part of the process, and they don't define you or your ability to succeed. What matters most is how you respond. Resilient individuals view failure as an opportunity to learn, grow, and improve. They use challenges as stepping stones, adjusting their strategies and continuing on their path. When you view setbacks as lessons rather than obstacles, you build the mental and emotional resilience needed to persist through tough times. Persistence also involves maintaining a long-term perspective. Achieving significant goals takes time, and often success is not immediate. It's easy to get discouraged when results don't come quickly, but true success is built over the long haul. To stay persistent, you must remind yourself that meaningful change doesn't happen overnight. Whether you're working on a career goal, a personal project, or a fitness journey, progress may feel slow, but every step counts. By embracing the journey rather than focusing solely on the destination, you can maintain the motivation and persistence needed to keep going, no matter how long it takes. One of the greatest obstacles to persistence is self-doubt. It's natural to question your abilities, especially when things get tough or progress seems slow. However, self-doubt can be crippling if you let it take over. To overcome this, it's essential to cultivate a mindset of self-belief. Remind yourself of your past successes, your strengths, and your determination. Visualize the outcome you want to achieve and focus on the steps you can take today to get there. By developing a strong belief in yourself, you can overcome the doubts that arise and keep moving forward with confidence and determination. To strengthen your persistence, it's helpful to surround yourself with supportive influences. The people you spend time with can have a significant impact on your ability to persist. Surround yourself with individuals who believe in you, encourage you, and share your values. A positive support system can provide motivation, inspiration, and accountability, making it easier to stay committed to your goals. Seek out mentors or role models who have walked the path before you and learn from their experiences. When you have a strong support network, it becomes easier to stay persistent and focused, even during challenging times. Another powerful tool for fostering persistence is embracing small, incremental progress. Break down your goals into smaller, achievable tasks that you can work on daily. Celebrate each small win, whether it's finishing a task, learning something new, or overcoming a challenge. By focusing on progress rather than perfection, you'll stay motivated and build the confidence necessary to continue. Every small action you take compounds over time, and before you know it, you'll have made significant progress toward your larger goal. It's also important to maintain a sense of gratitude throughout the process. Even when you encounter obstacles or delays, gratitude helps you stay grounded and positive. Appreciate the journey, the lessons you've learned, and the small wins along the way. Gratitude shifts your mindset from one of scarcity to abundance, making it easier to stay persistent and focused on the good things in your life. When you practice gratitude regularly, you train your mind to see opportunities rather than challenges, fueling your drive to continue pursuing your goals. Another key element of persistence is learning from feedback. Whether it's feedback from others or feedback from your own experiences, being open to constructive criticism is vital for long-term success. Use feedback as an opportunity to learn and adjust your approach, rather than as a reason to quit. Each piece of feedback is a valuable tool for improvement, and embracing it allows you to refine your methods and continue moving forward. Persistence requires trust in the process. There will be times when you may not see immediate results, and it may be tempting to quit or change course. However, true persistence is about trusting that every step you take is moving you closer to your goal, even if it doesn't feel like it in the moment. Trusting in the process helps you stay focused, calm, and committed to your long-term vision. It's about having faith in your ability to reach your destination, even when the path is unclear. By embracing persistence, you build the foundation for long-term success. Persistence is what allows you to keep going when others quit, to stay focused when distractions arise, and to achieve your goals, no matter how challenging the journey may seem. It is the fuel that propels you forward, ensuring that no matter what setbacks you encounter, you will keep moving toward the life you envision. With persistence, you become unstoppable, and the success you seek becomes inevitable. Chapter 14. Transform your life by mastering time management. Time is one of the most valuable resources you have, and how you manage it can make all the difference between success and stagnation. Time management is not just about scheduling tasks or making to-do lists. It's about understanding how to prioritize your goals, eliminate distractions, and optimize the way you spend your time to achieve maximum productivity and fulfillment. Mastering time management allows you to take control of your day, focus on what truly matters, and move steadily toward your goals without feeling overwhelmed or scattered. The first step in mastering time management is to clarify your priorities. Without a clear understanding of what matters most to you, it's easy to become distracted by less important tasks or allow the demands of others to dictate how you spend your time. Start by identifying your long-term goals and what you value most in life. Ask yourself, what do I truly want to achieve? What activities align with my core values and will move me toward my goals? Once you have a clear sense of your priorities, it becomes easier to make decisions about where to focus your time and energy. Next, it's important to create a daily plan. Time management begins with intentionality, and creating a daily plan allows you to structure your day around your most important tasks. Start by writing down the key activities that need to be completed, breaking them down into smaller, manageable steps. Use tools like calendars, planners, or apps to organize your tasks. Each day, prioritize the most critical tasks, those that directly contribute to your long-term goals. By starting with the most important activities, you ensure that you're using your time in a way that aligns with your vision and moves you forward, rather than getting lost in trivial tasks that do not contribute to your success. An essential part of time management is the ability to set clear, achievable goals. Goals give your time direction and purpose, helping you stay focused and motivated. Break your larger goals into smaller, actionable tasks that you can work on daily. For example, if your goal is to write a book, break it down into smaller goals like writing a chapter per week or setting aside an hour each day to write. By breaking down big goals into smaller tasks, you make them feel more manageable and achievable, and you create a roadmap to success. Make sure your goals are specific, measurable, and time-bound so you can track your progress and stay accountable. A powerful time management strategy is to block your time. Time blocking is the practice of dedicating specific blocks of time to particular tasks or activities. This helps you avoid multitasking, which can reduce your efficiency and lead to mistakes. For example, set aside 1 hour in the morning for focused work, 1 hour for meetings, and another for exercise or relaxation. By blocking time for specific activities, you ensure that you're dedicating your full attention to each task without distractions. This technique helps prevent procrastination and keeps you on track throughout the day. To be successful with time management, you must also learn to eliminate distractions. In today's world, distractions are everywhere, from social media notifications to emails, phone calls, and even internal thoughts that pull your attention away from the task at hand. One way to manage distractions is to set boundaries. During periods of focused work, turn off notifications on your phone and computer and set a timer to avoid the temptation of checking social media. If you're working on a high-priority task, Create an environment that minimizes distractions, such as finding a quiet place to work or using noise-canceling headphones. The fewer distractions you have, the more productive and focused you will be. Another crucial time management skill is learning to say no. Many people struggle with overcommitment, trying to please everyone or taking on too many responsibilities. While it's important to be helpful, it's equally important to recognize when saying yes will negatively impact your time or prevent you from focusing on your priorities. Saying no allows you to protect your time and energy for the things that truly matter. Be mindful of your commitments, and don't be afraid to decline requests that don't align with your goals or values. Remember, every time you say yes to something, you're also saying no to something else, so be intentional with how you allocate your time. In addition to saying no, you must also embrace delegation. Delegation is the art of entrusting tasks to others so that you can focus on higher-level activities that require your unique skills and expertise. Whether it's at work, home, or in other areas of your life, identify tasks that can be done by someone else and empower them to take them on. This could mean delegating administrative work, asking a colleague to handle a particular project, or outsourcing tasks that are outside your skill set. Delegating allows you to free up time for what truly matters, ensuring that you don't get bogged down by tasks that don't align with your highest priorities. To improve your time management, it's important to manage your energy as well as your time. Time is a finite resource, but your energy is the fuel that drives you. You could have all the time in the world, but if your energy is low or scattered, you won't be able to work at your best. Pay attention to your energy levels throughout the day and align your tasks with when you feel most energized. For example, if you're most focused in the morning, schedule your most demanding tasks during that time. If you tend to feel drained in the afternoon, schedule breaks or less mentally taxing tasks. By aligning your energy with your tasks, you'll improve your productivity and effectiveness. Another important component of time management is the ability to reflect and adjust. Regularly review your time management strategies and assess how effectively you're using your time. At the end of each week or month, ask yourself, what tasks did I accomplish? Did I meet my goals? Where did I waste time? What can I improve next time? Reflection allows you to identify areas for improvement and adjust your approach for greater efficiency. It's a continual process of refinement, ensuring that you're always optimizing how you manage your time. Rest and recovery are also critical elements of effective time management. While it might seem counterintuitive, taking breaks and getting enough rest actually boosts your productivity. When you push yourself too hard without taking time to recharge, you risk burnout and decreased performance. Schedule regular breaks throughout your day and prioritize rest in the evenings to ensure that you maintain high levels of energy and focus. Incorporating downtime into your schedule helps you stay refreshed, creative, and motivated to tackle the tasks ahead. Maintaining a balance between work and life is essential for long-term success. Time management is not just about being productive, it's about creating space for the things that bring you joy, fulfillment, and peace. Make time for relationships, hobbies, self-care, and other activities that nourish your well-being. A balanced life helps you stay energized, focused, and motivated in every aspect of your life, from work to personal growth. Mastering time management is about more than just being productive. It's about creating a life that aligns with your priorities and values. By clarifying your goals, planning your time effectively, eliminating distractions, and taking care of your physical and emotional well-being, you unlock the ability to create meaningful, lasting success. Time management gives you the freedom to focus on what truly matters, empowering you to live with purpose, direction, and clarity. When you master your time, you master your life. Chapter 15. Unlock your potential by building a growth-oriented mindset. Your mindset plays a crucial role in determining your success, happiness, and overall fulfillment. The way you perceive challenges, setbacks, and opportunities shapes your actions, decisions, and ultimately, the outcomes you experience. One of the most powerful mindsets you can cultivate is a growth mindset. The belief that your abilities, intelligence, and talents can be developed and improved over time through dedication, effort, and learning. When you adopt a growth-oriented mindset, you unlock your full potential and open the door to continuous personal and professional growth. This chapter explores how to build and nurture a growth mindset that will help you overcome obstacles, embrace challenges, and realize your greatest potential. The foundation of a growth mindset is the understanding that intelligence and abilities are not fixed. People with a fixed mindset believe that their talents are innate and unchangeable, which often leads to self-limiting beliefs and avoidance of challenges. In contrast, those with a growth mindset understand that their abilities can be developed through hard work, perseverance, and a willingness to learn. When you adopt a growth mindset, you free yourself from the fear of failure and the belief that you are limited by your current abilities. Instead, you see every challenge as an opportunity to grow and improve. The first step in cultivating a growth mindset is to embrace challenges. People with a growth mindset view challenges not as obstacles to success, but as opportunities for growth. Instead of shying away from difficult tasks or avoiding situations where they might fail, they lean into challenges, knowing that each struggle is a chance to learn something new. When you embrace challenges, you develop resilience, problem-solving skills, and creativity, all of which are essential for success. Don't be afraid to take on tasks that feel intimidating. Instead, approach them with curiosity and a willingness to learn. The more you tackle challenges head-on, the more confident you become in your ability to overcome any obstacle. Another key component of a growth mindset is learning from failure. Rather than seeing failure as a reflection of your inadequacies, view it as a valuable learning experience. Everyone faces setbacks and makes mistakes. They are an inevitable part of the learning process. People with a growth mindset understand that failure is not the end, but rather a stepping stone on the path to success. When you fail, take the time to reflect on what went wrong, what you can learn from the experience, and how you can improve moving forward. Rather than feeling defeated, use failure as a source of motivation and a lesson that will guide you to greater success in the future. To develop a growth mindset, it's important to cultivate a love of learning. People with a growth mindset are lifelong learners. They don't see knowledge or skill acquisition as a finite pursuit, but as an ongoing process of growth. They actively seek out new information, perspectives, and experiences to expand their knowledge and abilities. Embrace opportunities to learn from others, take on new challenges, and engage in activities that push you beyond your comfort zone. Whether it's reading, taking a course, or trying something you've never done before, a commitment to continuous learning allows you to stay adaptable and open to growth. The more you learn, the more you realize how much potential you have to develop further. One of the most powerful tools for fostering a growth mindset is to reframe negative thoughts and self-talk. People with a growth mindset are mindful of their inner dialogue and consciously choose to challenge limiting beliefs. For example, instead of thinking, "I can't do this," change the narrative to, "I may not be able to do this yet, but with effort, I can improve." By reframing negative thoughts, you shift your focus from limitations to possibilities. You stop seeing yourself as not good enough and start recognizing your capacity for growth and development. Regularly practice positive affirmations and consciously replace self-doubt with empowering thoughts that encourage you to keep moving forward. Another important aspect of a growth mindset is celebrating progress, not just results. People with a growth mindset recognize that success is a journey, not a destination. They celebrate the progress they make, no matter how small, because they understand that each step forward is a sign of growth. Instead of focusing solely on the final outcome, take time to acknowledge the effort, improvement, and learning that took place along the way. This mindset shift helps you stay motivated and focused, even when the end goal seems far off. Recognizing your progress reinforces the idea that growth is happening every day, even if it's not immediately visible. A growth mindset also involves embracing feedback. People with a growth mindset seek out feedback, whether positive or constructive, because they see it as an opportunity to improve. Rather than taking feedback personally or viewing it as criticism, they appreciate it as valuable input for their development. Ask for feedback regularly from mentors, colleagues, friends, or family members, and be open to receiving it without defensiveness. Use feedback as a tool for self-improvement and growth. The more open you are to feedback, the more you'll learn and evolve, which in turn will help you reach your goals more effectively. Another essential aspect of a growth mindset is persistence. Those with a growth mindset understand that success doesn't happen overnight and that it often requires sustained effort over time. When you face challenges, you don't give up. Instead, you persist, adapt, and keep moving forward. Building a growth-oriented mindset requires a long-term perspective. When you encounter setbacks or difficulties, remind yourself that success is the result of consistent effort and perseverance. Persistence, combined with a growth mindset, ensures that you keep making progress, even in the face of obstacles. To further develop a growth mindset, practice embracing constructive criticism and learning from others. Surround yourself with individuals who support your growth and challenge you to become better. Seek out mentors, coaches, or role models who inspire you to push beyond your limits. Ask them for advice and guidance, and be open to learning from their experiences. Building a growth mindset is not just about personal effort. It also involves learning from those around you. Embrace collaboration and feedback as ways to accelerate your growth and development. Another effective way to reinforce a growth mindset is to visualize your growth. Imagine the person you want to become, the skills you want to develop, and the goals you want to achieve. Visualizing your success helps create a sense of purpose and focus. It reminds you that growth is possible and that you are capable of reaching new heights. The more you visualize your growth, the more motivated and confident you become in your ability to make it a reality. To fully embrace a growth mindset, embrace challenges with optimism. View each obstacle as an opportunity to develop new skills, learn something new about yourself, and improve. Optimism plays a key role in maintaining a growth mindset because it allows you to stay motivated and hopeful, even when things get tough. Believe that you have the ability to improve, adapt, and overcome any challenges that come your way. By cultivating a growth-oriented mindset, you unlock your potential and create a life filled with continuous learning, improvement, and success. When you embrace challenges, learn from failures, and persist in the face of adversity, you build the foundation for achieving greatness. A growth mindset empowers you to overcome self-doubt, eliminate limitations, and realize that your potential is limitless. By adopting this mindset, you open yourself to endless possibilities for growth, personal transformation, and lifelong success. Chapter 16. Build lasting habits for success. Success is not a one-time event. It's the result of the habits you form and the consistent actions you take day in and day out. While motivation may spark an initial effort, it's the development of positive, lasting habits that will propel you toward long-term achievement. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't often comes down to the small daily actions that compound over time. Building lasting habits requires intentionality, discipline, and patience, but the rewards are profound. This chapter explores how to build the habits that will support your success and set you on a path to achieving your goals, no matter how big or small. The first step in building lasting habits is to start small. It can be overwhelming to try to change multiple aspects of your life at once, especially when it comes to habits that require consistent effort. Instead of overloading yourself with big, sweeping changes, start with one small habit that you can easily incorporate into your daily routine. Whether it's waking up 15 minutes earlier, drinking more water, or writing for 10 minutes a day, starting small makes the habit feel achievable and sustainable. When you master one small habit, it becomes easier to build on it and add more over time. Another key to building lasting habits is to make them specific and actionable. Vague intentions like, "I want to be healthier," or "I want to be more productive," are unlikely to lead to lasting change. Instead, define your habits in clear, actionable terms. For example, instead of saying, "I want to be healthier," say, "I will walk for 30 minutes every morning before work." Specificity makes your goals more tangible and easier to implement. It also gives you a clear benchmark to measure your progress. By setting clear and actionable goals, you create a concrete plan that allows you to stay on track and take consistent action. Consistency is the cornerstone of habit formation. To build lasting habits, you must commit to taking action on a regular basis. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of starting something new, but the real challenge comes with maintaining consistency over time. Habits are built through repetition, and the more frequently you practice a behavior, the more automatic it becomes. Make it a non-negotiable part of your routine, no matter how small or simple the task may seem. The key to success is not perfection, but consistency. As you stick to your new habit, it will become ingrained in your daily life, and the effort required to maintain it will diminish over time. To further support consistency, it's helpful to track your progress. Keeping track of your habits allows you to see your improvements and stay motivated. You can track your progress in a journal, planner, or through habit tracking apps. Whether you mark off each day you complete your habit or track milestones along the way, seeing your progress reinforces your commitment and encourages you to continue. Tracking also allows you to reflect on any obstacles you may encounter and make adjustments as needed to stay on course. Visual reminders of your progress can serve as powerful motivation to keep going. In addition to tracking progress, celebrate small wins. When you achieve a milestone or successfully complete your habit for a set period of time, take a moment to acknowledge your accomplishment. Celebrating small wins not only boosts your confidence, but also reinforces your commitment to the habit. For example, if you've been consistently waking up earlier for a week, celebrate that achievement by treating yourself to something you enjoy. Recognizing and rewarding yourself for the effort you put in creates positive reinforcement, making it easier to stay motivated and continue building your habits. Start with keystone habits. Some habits have a domino effect, meaning that by mastering one key habit, you can trigger positive changes in other areas of your life. For example, regular exercise can improve your energy levels, enhance your mood, and even improve your sleep. By starting with a keystone habit, one that has a ripple effect on other behaviors, you set yourself up for a broader transformation. Identify which habits will have the greatest impact on your life and prioritize them first. Once those habits are established, it becomes easier to incorporate additional habits that will support your goals. Another powerful strategy for building lasting habits is to set up your environment for success. The environment around you can significantly influence your behavior and the habits you form. Make it easier to stick to your desired habits by shaping your environment to support them. For example, if your goal is to eat healthier, stock your kitchen with nutritious food and remove junk food from your cabinets. If you want to read more books, place your books in a visible spot where you can easily access them. The more you create an environment that encourages your desired habits, the more likely you are to follow through with them. Your environment should work with you, not against you. One of the most important aspects of habit building is being patient with yourself. Habits take time to form, and there will be moments when you falter or miss a day. Instead of being discouraged, practice self-compassion and understand that setbacks are a normal part of the process. The key to long-term success is not perfection, but persistence. If you miss a day, don't throw in the towel. Acknowledge the setback, learn from it, and recommit to your habit. Remember, consistency over time is what creates lasting change. Another critical element is accountability. Having someone to hold you accountable can significantly increase your chances of success. Share your goals with a friend, family member, or mentor who can check in with you and offer support. Accountability can provide extra motivation and encouragement, especially when you face obstacles or lose momentum. It also reinforces the idea that you are not alone in your journey, which can provide comfort and strength when you need it most. Reflect on the why behind your habits. Understanding the deeper reason behind your habits can provide a powerful source of motivation. When you know why a habit matters to you, whether it's improving your health, advancing your career, or achieving a personal goal, it becomes easier to stay committed. Take time to reflect on your reasons for wanting to develop a particular habit and revisit those reasons regularly to remind yourself why the habit is important. Having a strong emotional connection to your habits helps you push through difficulties and stay focused on the long-term rewards. Remember that building habits is a lifelong journey. Once a habit becomes ingrained in your life, it may evolve or shift as your goals and priorities change. The process of habit building is ongoing, and each new habit you establish adds to your personal growth and development. The more positive habits you build, the stronger your foundation for success becomes. Embrace the process of habit building as part of your personal transformation, and understand that each small action you take is a step closer to the person you want to become. By building lasting habits for success, you lay the groundwork for a life of consistent growth and achievement. Through small, intentional actions, you can transform your life, one habit at a time. Whether you're striving to reach personal or professional goals, the habits you form today will determine the future you create. With discipline, patience, and commitment, you can create a powerful foundation for long-term success and ultimately achieve the life you've always dreamed of. Chapter 17. Harness the power of mindfulness to achieve inner peace. In the fast-paced world we live in, it's easy to become overwhelmed by the constant stream of thoughts, distractions, and responsibilities. Between managing work, relationships, and personal goals, it can feel like there's little room for peace or reflection. Yet achieving inner peace is not only possible, but it's essential for maintaining mental clarity, emotional stability, and overall well-being. One of the most powerful tools for cultivating inner peace is mindfulness, the practice of being fully present in the moment without judgment. Mindfulness enables you to quiet the noise of daily life, reconnect with yourself, and find a deep sense of calm. In this chapter, we'll explore how to harness the power of mindfulness to create lasting inner peace and transform your life. The first step in cultivating mindfulness is to understand its core principles. At its essence, Mindfulness is the art of paying attention to the present moment. It involves observing your thoughts, feelings, and physical sensations without getting caught up in them or reacting automatically. Instead of getting swept away by your emotions or distracted by the chaos around you, mindfulness teaches you to observe your experiences with curiosity and acceptance. By developing this awareness, you can create a space between stimulus and reaction, allowing you to choose how to respond rather than being driven by impulsive emotions or unconscious patterns. One of the most effective ways to practice mindfulness is through meditation. Meditation allows you to slow down, focus your attention, and connect with your inner self. It doesn't require any special skills or equipment, simply a quiet space, a few minutes of your time, and a willingness to be present. Begin by finding a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down, and close your eyes. Focus on your breath as it enters and leaves your body, noticing the sensations of the air moving in and out. When thoughts arise, and they will, gently acknowledge them without judgment and return your focus to your breath. Over time, this practice trains your mind to stay present and centered, even when you're faced with distractions or stress. Mindfulness is not just about formal meditation. It's a mindset that you can carry with you throughout your day. Mindful living means bringing your full attention to whatever you're doing, whether it's eating, walking, working, or engaging with others. For example, when eating, take the time to notice the flavors, textures, and smells of your food. When walking, feel the ground beneath your feet and the air on your skin. When engaging in conversation, give the other person your full attention, rather than thinking about what you'll say next or getting distracted by your phone. By practicing mindful living, you create moments of calm and presence throughout your day, rather than rushing through tasks or allowing distractions to pull you away from the present. Another important aspect of mindfulness is acceptance. Mindfulness encourages you to observe your experiences without judgment or resistance. This means allowing yourself to feel whatever emotions arise, whether they're positive or negative, without trying to suppress or avoid them. By accepting your emotions as they are, rather than labeling them as good or bad, you create space for them to naturally pass. For example, if you're feeling stressed or anxious, instead of fighting these emotions or wishing they would go away, practice observing them with curiosity. Notice where you feel them in your body, how they shift and change, and what thoughts accompany them. Acceptance doesn't mean giving in to negative emotions. Rather, it means acknowledging them without allowing them to control you. This allows you to respond to your emotions with clarity and perspective, rather than reacting impulsively. As you deepen your mindfulness practice, you'll begin to notice its impact on your mental clarity. In today's world, our minds are often cluttered with constant stimuli, from social media to news headlines to personal worries. This mental clutter can make it difficult to think clearly, make decisions, or focus on what matters most. Mindfulness helps clear the mental fog by training your mind to stay anchored in the present moment. When you focus your attention on the here and now, rather than getting lost in future worries or past regrets, you create mental clarity and calm. This clarity allows you to approach challenges with a fresh perspective, make decisions from a place of inner peace, and reduce mental fatigue. Mindfulness also plays a powerful role in stress reduction. Stress is a natural part of life, but when it becomes chronic or overwhelming, it can take a toll on your physical and emotional health. Mindfulness helps break the cycle of stress by enabling you to become more aware of your stress triggers and how your body responds to them. When you practice mindfulness, you learn to notice the physical sensations of stress, such as tension in your shoulders, shallow breathing, or a racing heart, and take steps to release them. Deep breathing exercises, body scans, and mindful stretching can help alleviate physical tension, while focusing on the present moment can calm your mind and reduce anxiety. By incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine, you create a tool for managing stress in a healthier, more balanced way. Another powerful benefit of mindfulness is its ability to enhance your emotional resilience. Life is full of ups and downs, and it's easy to get caught up in emotional highs and lows. Mindfulness helps you cultivate emotional resilience by allowing you to respond to life's challenges with greater emotional balance. Rather than reacting impulsively to difficult situations, mindfulness teaches you to pause, observe your emotions, and choose a thoughtful response. This helps you avoid getting overwhelmed by negative emotions or acting out of frustration or fear. Over time, this increased emotional resilience allows you to navigate life's challenges with greater ease and grace. To deepen your mindfulness practice, it's also helpful to cultivate gratitude. Gratitude is a natural companion to mindfulness, as it encourages you to appreciate the present moment and everything it holds. When you practice mindfulness, you become more aware of the small blessings in your life, whether it's a warm cup of tea, a kind gesture from a friend, or a quiet moment of peace. Taking the time each day to reflect on what you're grateful for helps shift your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant, fostering a greater sense of joy and contentment. Gratitude strengthens your mindfulness practice by helping you stay present and appreciate the simple pleasures in life. Mindful communication is another important aspect of mindfulness that can transform your relationships. When you communicate mindfully, you give the other person your full attention, listen without interrupting, and respond thoughtfully. This creates a deeper connection and fosters empathy, as you become more attuned to the other person's emotions and needs. By practicing mindful communication, you can strengthen your relationships, resolve conflicts more effectively, and foster a sense of mutual understanding and respect. Mindfulness also helps you cultivate a sense of purpose. When you're fully present in each moment, you gain clarity about what truly matters to you. Mindfulness helps you reconnect with your inner values and goals, allowing you to align your actions with your deeper purpose. Whether it's your career, personal growth, or relationships, mindfulness helps you stay focused on what's most meaningful, rather than getting distracted by external pressures or fleeting desires. By practicing mindfulness, you can create a life that is intentional and aligned with your true self. Remember that mindfulness is a practice, not a destination. It's a journey of continuous growth and self-awareness. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes to stay present, centered, and at peace. Embrace mindfulness as a lifelong journey, and know that every step you take brings you closer to lasting inner peace and fulfillment. By harnessing the power of mindfulness, you unlock the ability to live with intention, manage stress, and cultivate emotional resilience. Mindfulness creates a space for you to connect with yourself, make thoughtful decisions, and navigate life's challenges with calm and clarity. As you continue to practice mindfulness, you'll find that inner peace is not something you have to chase. It's always available to you in each present moment. Throughout this journey, we have explored a wide array of powerful tools, mindsets, and strategies that, when combined, enable you to unlock your true potential and achieve lasting success. From cultivating mental mastery and emotional resilience to building empowering habits and practicing mindfulness, each chapter has provided actionable insights and techniques designed to help you navigate life's challenges and transform your reality. The key takeaway from this book is that personal growth is not a destination, but a lifelong journey. Success, happiness, and fulfillment come not from a single achievement, but from the consistent application of powerful habits, mindset shifts, and continuous learning. By embracing a growth-oriented mindset, you empower yourself to embrace challenges, learn from setbacks, and persist in the face of adversity. It's through the small, everyday actions that you build the foundation for long-term success and inner peace. Mastering your thoughts, emotions, and actions is a dynamic process. The ability to control your mind and direct your energy towards what truly matters is what sets those who achieve lasting success apart from those who remain stuck. Through mindfulness, you can learn to stay present, centered, and focused on the present moment, creating the mental space to make intentional choices that align with your purpose. The habits you build, the goals you set, and the way you choose to respond to life's challenges all contribute to the life you create. As you continue to implement the strategies from this book, remember that persistence is your greatest ally. The road may not always be easy, but every step you take, every positive habit you form, and every lesson you learn is an investment in your future. Success is not defined by perfection, but by the courage to continue, adapt, and grow. It's essential to practice self-compassion and patience along the way. Personal transformation takes time, and there will be moments when you feel uncertain or face setbacks. Trust in the process and believe in your ability to evolve. As you grow, so will your confidence, resilience, and ability to achieve the goals you once thought impossible. The tools and practices discussed throughout this book are here to guide you, but it is your determination, self-awareness, and commitment that will truly unlock your potential. As you step forward on your path to success, remember that you have the power to shape your life. By continuing to nurture your mind, emotions, and actions, you will create the life you desire, one filled with purpose, peace, and lasting success. The journey is yours to own, and with the tools you now have, there's nothing stopping you from achieving your fullest potential.